Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, not Custom Grove 420, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. So in this one, we have another request as usual, man. You guys liking these requests? I hope so, because that's what's coming in the future. So in this one, we have a request. Actually, we had two people request the same build on the same video. Now, let that be a lesson. If you guys want to see a build and you see somebody already requested that, chances are I'm going to take that request if more than one of you request that build. Because as some of you guys may know, we are doing one request per video that gets uploaded. That way I can just keep it fair, because you guys, the greatest fans on YouTube, keeping me busy, man, and I'm just getting overloaded with these requests. But in this one, Ian Cap and Sakujo Tendo on YouTube both would like to see an Audi RS4 build. Now, I think this is a great idea. I only own a few Audis, and to be honest, I don't even think any of them are really souped up. I think this R8 here is actually completely stock. So let's see if we can find ourselves an RS4 and make it a little bit better than it would come from stock. Now, we do have the Rs4 Avante station wagon. I would really like to see this. Actually, let's see our other options. The RS5, RS3 Sportback, kind of liking that, man. I wouldn't mind doing that in the future. Or the RS4 Sedan, RS2. Now, I really would like to see the RS4 Avante with the hatchback. This thing is absolutely sick. Now, for some reason, this car just reminds me of, you know, something you would buy if you lived out in Aspen or out in like the mountains where you're doing lots of skiing, but you know, you're still keeping it classy and want to get around and have fun. This is the car that you would buy, man. Now let's see our color options here from the factory. Loving that ice white. We are gonna make this selection right now. $83,000. No sweat, man. Charge it to the game. So if you guys are new to the channel and you're not subscribed, man, don't forget to click that subscribe button, because we are doing it all the time. I hope you guys are enjoying all this content. Trying to really bring the quality up. So if you guys have any suggestions, you know, as to what we can do to make it better, I don't know, man, anything whatsoever, definitely feel free to let me know down in the comments section. So first and foremost, we need to jump into the upgrade section of the game and check out our options. Now, I'm having a feeling that this car is going to come with a well-equipped motor. 4.1 liter. I'm going to say they round that up to a 4.2 liter. Correct me if I'm wrong. Really looking like a lot of power. Now, these engine swaps, in my mind, really unnecessary. We have 331 kilowatts of power out of a 4.1 liter. 4.2, I'm going to say 4.2 liter, or we can boost it up to a 6.2 liter with only 380 kilowatts. Now, that just doesn't make sense, so we're going to leave the stock motor in here. Now, obviously, the drivetrain, we are going to leave all-wheel drive, because an Audi just wouldn't be an Audi without all-wheel drive. Now, as far as the aspiration goes, ooh, this car is a naturally aspirated V8, which really intrigues me. I'd like to see a little more power out of it, so I am going to go ahead and put a supercharger on this car. Now let's check out some of our aero options. The front end looking great with that white grille. Really like that. Nice little touch there. Let's check out a few of the other options here. Now, as you can see, ooh, that is looking like a what are those, Q7? That's looking dope, man. I'm liking that. That is looking fly. Let's see what else we got. I'm thinking this is going to be the one here, man, that factory Audi option. Now, I don't even know if this is an upgrade from what we are doing or a downgrade, but I just really like the look of it, so we're going to go ahead and keep that on there. Now, as far as the wing goes here, this ABT Sports line is looking good. I actually like it a little bit better than this character. I don't really, oh, or we can go full race car, which we are not going to do for this build. So we're just going to keep it simple. Let's check out our rear bumper options. I really like that honeycomb mesh on there. That's looking pretty sick with the white tips. We can go full stock. Actually, it looks like we did a downgrade on our front bumper, but I don't know. I just kind of like the look of it, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that on there just for shits and giggles. Now, side skirts, I want something nice and subtle, not too crazy. That's a little too crazy, so something subtle would be either this Audi option or the ABT. Almost identical, but I just like the ABT bumper, or side skirts I should say, so we're going to go ahead with those. Now these wheels, I absolutely am a big fan of these wheels. A lot of guys take these rims and put them on Volkswagens and stuff like that, and I am a fan, have to say, but we are going to change them for the sake of this video. Now I would like to see a spoked wheel with lots of little spokes, so we're going to go ahead and try to find something that is appropriate, that you know, I have in my mind, which I do have a specific wheel style. So unless I can find that, I'll probably go ahead and just stick with the stock factory wheel here. Now let's see, actually those look pretty nice, but this is kind of what I'm looking for, except I'd like to see the spokes not round in at the top like those ones did. Let's see here. Now I would like to keep, right here is looking nice, few too many spokes. Whereas this is looking nice, but like I say, would rather it not roll in at the top. Actually, I guess the ones that don't roll in at the top I don't really like either. Let's see here. Those are actually looking pretty fresh, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with these. Nice thin spoke. As you can see, the spoke sticks, like as soon as it gets to the end, it's right in there. Not too big of a round roll there. I'm just liking the way that goes. Oh, it doesn't look like we can make the wheel size any bigger. So we are definitely going to have to make this thing lower. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead, put on a clutch, put in that transmission for sure, differential, add that in there just for, you know, maybe we can mess around with the differential a little bit. Here are our suspension options. Obviously, we are going to lower ours because we are not in Aspen, man. We are in Australia, and I have a feeling this thing is going to be kind of a street build. Maybe I'm gonna probably slam and stance it just because I think this thing would look absolutely sick slammed and stanced. However, you know, it is gonna be set up for power. As you can see, supercharged. We're gonna max this thing out at the S1 class, and it worked out perfect. 900. Couldn't have done it better myself. Now, after looking at these wheels, I'm really not feeling them. I almost want to go back to stock. I'm just such a fan of these stock Audi wheels. I just think they look absolutely stunning. Let's go ahead and drop those back on there, man. I'm not even going to mess with a good thing. One thing that we do need to do, though, before we do anything, is tune this bad boy up. And maybe do a little bit of paint work. Now, as far as the alignment goes, we are slamming and stancing these things. Now, I really, there's no other wheel that I can think of off the top of my head that I would leave stock, which really is a big shout outs to Audi for engineering such a, you know, just such a perfect wheel from factory. The thing just looks absolutely mint. I mean, Audi, obviously known for their engineering and stuff like that, so I mean, it really doesn't need to be, nothing really needs to be said about it. Just all around class. Now let's check out as far as our paints go. I would like to see that all white, so that's about what I'm thinking we're gonna do for that. What do you guys think? All white or that polished lip? The polish kind of gives it the white with the little gray insert. Why mess with a good thing? You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and save that to the current car. Now, before we get this thing out on the road, I do want to throw a few decals. Nothing too crazy, but I do want to black out this roof. Those of you guys who know me know that I'm a sucker for a white car with a black roof. And this Audi is no exception. So we're just going to position this accordingly here and see exactly what is up. Now that is actually exactly what I'm going for, man. Perfect. That is looking absolutely perfect. Now let's see, front bumper. Is there anything that we can get going here on the front bumper? Probably not. The front bumper really looks very nice. Rear bumper, nice diffuser going on there. Yeah, everything at the back is looking pretty good too. Now, the thing about this build here is it is very subtle. It's a station wagon. It's something that you can take the wife and the kids out to the movies. And then on the weekends, you know, take it to Mexico. Have a little bit of fun with the boys. Since we are not out with the boys right now, we are going to have fun just by ourselves, I guess, man. It's kind of a little bit of a sad thing to say, don't you guys think? But nonetheless, let's just do a little bit of a walk around of this thing. Now this, I just love those wheels. It almost looks like a minivan from the side and the back. I'm kind of sensing a Porsche, like Cayenne vibe here, but I mean, it's just a beast. Let's get out of this hub and away from the crowd. Oh my God. Oh my good Lord. Woo! Did you guys hear that? I know you heard it. Let's do a little bit of a launch here. Let's get inside. Look at the detail in here, man. Just a beauty. Early shifted into second. I don't know what the hell got into me there. Let's try this again, shall we? There it is. A little bit of wheel spin off the hop. Woo! I am really liking this. I mean, just the sound that it makes is it's insane power is really what it sounds like. Just that V8, very smooth. Like with an American V8, you get like the cam lobe and the blah 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 blah. This is just solid throughout the RPM range. Like almost sounds like a V10. Just without the high pitchness. Incredible, man. Absolutely insane, this car. Now this is one of those builds that's gonna get used. You know, I'm gonna drive this thing around. It's gonna be competitive when I need to win money. How much we got right now? 10.3 million, almost 10.4. When we need money, this is gonna be one of the cars that I use to get money. You know what I mean? A very usable car. What do you guys say, man? Should we race this Mustang here?
Have a bucket list challenge to complete nearby. Would you like
Take
to
this
set up
mofo
there
down. And the Shelby, that GT500. Let's get him. Now, as you can see, just pulling on him. Got the little slipstream going on. Like, I'm in a station wagon. You know what I mean? Third row seating. I could have... Oh, damn. Messed that one up. Taking it off-road. I got the all-wheel drive, man. Careful. I got this guy beat. You know, we got that third row seating. Not only do we have the wife and the kids, we also got the in-laws, the dogs all the way in the back, plus a little bit of luggage, man. We just screaming across here. Oh, we missed the finish line. So that was a little bit of a fail. I don't know where this guy is, but, you know, as you can see, lots of witnesses for the win. Just an absolute gem. We're winning money already, man. Who would have thought? Let's get this thing back on the road. Do a quick little fast travel here. What do you guys say? We take her to the airport. Get rid of those in-laws, man. So I am thinking we are going to have to pull off here. Get ourselves a nice little shot for our thumbnail of the video. And put an end to this one. So as always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. You guys already know, if you guys are subscribed or have been subscribed for a while, you guys already know what's up for it. But, you know, I have to tell the guys that haven't been subscribed for a while, you know, I gotta let the people know, man. So if I'm getting a little repetitive, for all you loyal subscribers, man, because I know there's those loyal ones out there. You know, you guys got my back. Don't think I don't notice. I just gotta let the people know, man, for all those new subscribers. See, I'm mumbling on about stuff that doesn't really need to be said. So, with that being said, I am your boy DNALI, Denali, aka Don Squally. Yeah, that's it, man. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Oh no. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.